All right. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Win Games here. And who are we with today and what you do?
My name is Altergeist. I got second place in the case tournament playing Altergeist.
Damn. Very clever.
It's still the best trap deck. You gotta be clever with it.
You forgot Altergeist Dogmatika.
Altergeist Dogmatika.
Yes, because that changes complexity of the deck entirely.
It does.
Yeah, sure. Of course. So, matchups?
My matchup game one was against Synchrons. I 2-0'd him. Then my next game was against Drytron. We tie on that one because he wanted to slow play after I got game one. But it happens, you know, like time of the round do hit and everything. Game three I went against B Trooper.
Yep.
Some random deck, but it was actually pretty spicy.
Pretty spicy?
It was pretty spicy. He did some stuff. Not crazy, but he did some stuff.
Okay.
My other game was against one of my boys named Brian. He was playing Virtual World. I got the jump on him with the Dogmatika side, beating his Dragoon, but I took the game. And my last game was against Tri Brigade.
Oh, okay.
Tri Brigade with Zoo.
Oh, okay. Damn, people are still not giving up on that goddamn Zoo.
It was a good deck still.
All right. So let's just get started.
All right. So the standard lineup for the Altergeist is 3 Multi-Faker.
Yep.
3 Green Girl.
Yep.
3 Blue Girl.
Yep. Double.
2 Brown, and then 1 Horse. So the reason why I said green and blue because I can't really say their names, so I go by the colors.
Millisec and Marinere.
Yeah, easy for you to say. But these are the standard lineup. I mean, I notice most people play 2, or they play 2 blue, 2 green. But I feel like you need to see the more you see them the more you see it, the better. Because the blue girl is a 1 card, is like a 1 card link where you can normal summon and link it up to like a Link Karibo or any Link 1 you have, and you can search the Multi-Faker. Green girl will get you to a trap card, and the faster you see Multi-Faker, the way better you can get to your combo. The only 2 cards you don't really want to see is the Silk and the Horse because they really don't do anything. But if you see it, you see it. You still have to play it.
Yeah. So from here down is starters. From here down is please don't open in my hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And then the other monster lineup is like the Dogmatika lineup is 1 Ecclesia and then 1 Fidir.
Damn. No hand traps.
No hand. I feel like I notice most decks do play hand traps. Like some of the Alta guys play like Ash Blossom, or they play Droll, or they'll play like in their main deck evening match.
He's lying. He does play hand traps.
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. But I feel like just going all the way in with the trap cards and spells and monster is like that's my opinion is the best way. Because like the more their trap card do all the talking. If you're in control, you're in control. I don't feel like the hand traps are necessary for the build.
And then people be mainly like playing through hand traps, so you kind of neg yourself a card. So technically, you're not starting with 6, you're starting with 5.
Yeah, because my thing is, I want to stop you in your track. I don't want to like Ash Blossom you. I know it stops you, but it doesn't like stop you. It just slows you down a little bit. I'm trying to stop you in your track. So if I set 4 and I normal summon the Netter and set 1 more, they have to play through 5 back row, and they're not going to be able to play through it.
Oh, okay, makes sense. All right, let's get into the spells.
Yeah, so that's all the monsters.
40 card main?
Yeah, 40 card main.
Oh, okay.
For the spells, it's just 3 Extravagance and 3 Nadir Servant. I feel like the faster you see the Extravagance and you see Nadir Servant, you got the full combo. Because most of the time, like you do need your extra deck, but you don't need your extra deck. So that's where like these two will interfere. Because there's some cards in the extra deck you need for this.
Yeah.
But then there's also like the faster you see this, the faster it's just a +1. Just so like, you can refresh you gotta get new cards into your hand to get some more into your combo pieces.
Oh, okay. And then Nadir's helps just like with breaking boards.
Yeah. So like you could use it for going first, or you can use it for going second. Most of the time, if you're going first and this is the only card you see, you'll grab Ecclesia, get punishment, dumping Titanic Clad to get the 2500 Beta Girl. But if you're going second, you could dump Entis will pop a card, getting Ecclesia, and you go into your combo even more.
Oh, okay.
So you can use it for offense or defense.
Oh, okay. See, that's why it was expensive as hell.
It's a good card. The faster I have to see it, the better for me.
Oh, okay, let's get into the traps.
And then for the trap card, it's standard for Alta guys. 3 Impermanence.
The lie.
3 Judgment. 3 Strikes. 3 Tarantos. 3 Spoofing. 2 Protocol. 1 Call the Haunted, 1 Punishment, and 1 Imperial Order.
Yeah, so life points don't matter to you?
Life point, I will be at 50 life points. As long as I'm in there by 1 point, I'm still in this game. I don't care about Imperial Order, because we're playing low spell card. We're not playing a lot of spell cards. The only spell we're playing is Extravagant and they're serving. Most of the time, once you resolve the first or second one, you don't need it no more. So like once the Imperial Order nowadays will hurt your opponent more than it hurts you.
Yeah, makes sense.
The one punishment, I noticed most people do play 1, most people play 2. I feel like 1 is necessary just because you can search it, and then like most of the time, if you resolve the first one, you're gonna win the game because you have other back row. You have other back row to get into it.
Yeah, so punishment is more like the card that is there to stop your opponent entirely. But then if you search the second one, then you're kind of like, okay, I'm kind of like messing up a little more.
Yeah, like the second one, it's okay to do the second one, but I feel like once you resolve the first one, yeah, you should be in a winning position already to push it in.
Yep.
And then like this like Torrential Tribute and Strikes and Judgment, like the ones I see this, I feel comfortable because Torrential Tribute, if I see 2 Torrential Tribute, I'm blowing up the board, so they're not gonna get into any of the combo pieces. And Strike and Judgment just cuts down everything.
That's crazy.
And then Imperm, well, everyone should know what Imperm. If you see this in Multi-Faker, that's pretty much the best combo you can always open up with.
It's so crazy how Imperm plus Multi-Faker equals +3.
Yeah, because you could go Imperm negating 1 multi into the bouncer, or if your opponent don't do nothing, you could go Imperm to multi into the blue girl, so next turn you could combo off into your bigger pieces.
Which is, again, so nasty.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Alright.
And then for the extra deck, the standard also, it's going to be 3 Hexia for the Altergeist side. And then for the Link ones, there's going to be 1 Relinquish, 2 of this girl. I don't know her name either.
We just call her Majestus Girl.
Yeah. 3 Link 2 Link Karibo.
Yeah.
The 1 Nightmare Phoenix. And then for the punishment target and the Deer Sword, it's 1 Omega, 1 Totally Awesome, 1 Titanic Clad, and 3 Entis.
So why the Toad of all things?
So I noticed a lot. It's a random thing. Most people, you don't have to do it, but it's funny because Minasik, the blue girl, is water. So when you go punishment or in their servant, you can just dump Totally Awesome and you could just grab her back.
Which is...
Or for like extender pieces, or you can just shuffle it back into your extra deck. So there's another target for punishment, or is another target for your pot of extravagance.
So you're always gonna have a target for punishment.
Always gonna have a target. That's what Omega and Totally Awesome are for. Omega just to shuffle it back and a card so you can interrupt your opponent, or you can shuffle back one of your pieces back. That's where the punishment comes in, because if I only run 1 punishment, you can shuffle back punishment, get into your Dogmatika engine, and search your punishment back while getting your Omega back.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Not bad.
And the Toad is just there so you can search out this girl, so you can search her back from the graveyard. So you could dump it when they're servant and then grab this back. So you're searching 2 for the price of 1, which is pretty good.
Wait, Phoenix is just Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix is just there. So like, I just need a generic link too.
Yeah,
sadly.
some cards just don't require explanation, you know. Like, and this is always good just for popping as well.
And this card, I love this card more. The only links I would mostly make are these 2, going first. This mostly for going second, her for going first.
Okay.
I will mostly make Link Karibo if I have to, but just for protection. But most of the time I will make her just for the side deck option that's going to come in a few minutes.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
And then for the side deck option, we have the 3 Evening Match, the 2 Nibiru, 3 Drawn Lockbird, the 3 Kaijus, 2 Secret Village, and the 2 Rival of the Warlord.
Alright, explain your choices.
So Evening Match is just like Imperm. If you see Imperm or Evening Match with Multi-Faker, like you should be in a winning position. Imperm is just to negate 1 monster effect with a Multi-Faker. So you're in a good position. But if you Evening Match your opponent and do Multi-Faker, they have to choose 1 card to keep. Then you can go Multi-Faker into whatever you need for combo or for interruptions. Which is so nasty, because once you let Evening Match resolve, you should be winning the game. 100%.
Oh, okay, makes sense. What about Nibiru and Droll?
Yeah, Droll and a Nibiru are just there for hand trap, because we're in a format where Nibiru, like, people want to extend a lot, and we're also in a format where people want to draw and they want to add. So the faster I can slow him down, so the faster I can set my trap card to interrupt him more.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
The Kaiju.
Explain your Kaiju.
The Kaiju is just there because people are playing the Wind Barrier statue. So Altergeist have a hard time going against the Wind Barrier statue because you can't target it and you can't special summon by winds, which is really hard. That's what the Wind Kaiju is there for, so I can Kaiju the Wind Barrier statue. Or if they summon Dragoon, is another problematic card. This is just for Kaiju. This is for Dragoon or any problematic card.
Okay.
And then that's also what this is for too, because it's also funny. when you do a kaiju with the relinquish, where you could just, most people know this, where you could kaiju into the zone, make the relinquish, take it, so then you have a 2700 beater.
Okay.
That's how you know I don't know the attack point, because I bet he stays on the board. At Secret Village, because just to stop your opponent's spell, because I noticed like people nowadays play Lightning Storm, Twin Twister, Cosmic, and like they'll be like, since I know they know I'm playing back row, they will side those old cards. So if I flip the Secret Village with all the spellcasters, their spell cards are dead. So like that's already shutting down 70% of their decks.
Exactly. And then instead of playing anti-spell and setting everything, making the game longer, you just cut off everything else.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like set anti-spell, but the thing is, if you flip anti-spell, they could chain Cosmic, Twin Twist, and all that. You don't want them chaining. You want to just activate it and just call it a day. They can't activate the spells, and you just sit there and smile.
Remember when this card was broken in Sky Striker format?
It's still broken now. People still play Sky Striker. Like, it catches them off guard. This, with a pre-order, just in case, is so nasty.
Just in case.
Just in case. And then the rivalry is because there's a lot of decks out there, like, it doesn't hurt Virtual World very often, but it does slow him down, depending on the player. I tried it on him. It didn't really do much, but like, I tried. I tried. It hurts Invoke Dogmatika Shadal, because once they summon Alistair and they link it off to the link one and do invocation, you can flip the rivalry. And they cannot make the Mecha Bug because it's a machine. So they're stuck to Spellcaster, so unless they have to shut off Fusion or they're serving, they are stuck just with the one Spellcaster.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
It's also for other archetypes, which is like, it just depends what you go against.
Yeah, with Tri Brigade too, is like the pain of their existence.
It does hurt them a lot. It does hurt them, but depending what they summon.
Yeah, makes sense. Any shoutouts?
I want to shout out to my boy Dewey right here for helping me out. I want to shout out to my team, Team Goose. Everyone in the team, they know who they are. I want to shout out to Imperium for always hosting tournaments and keeping the community good.
Yeah, makes sense.
I want to shout out to Koala, to my boy Derek and his people. They're always helping me out and everything.
It's pretty crazy, man.
And my boy right here, win a game for always hooking me up and always helping me.
Yeah, bro. Bro, just like, share, subscribe. Thanks, man, so much. And we'll see you guys when you guys win again.
For sure.